What's good, y'all? This your boy DCPRT, aka Space of the DFS Club. Let's get into today's slate. Like my video, comment your favorite player for today's slate, and subscribe to my channel. Appreciate that. Last slate, I cashed one line on Fanduel and missed on DK. That's what I did, and a lot of winners for the family though. Let me show y'all the family. I love messages like this. Aisha, a new member, she said still new to this, so I don't play big money tournaments, so I only win my money back, laugh out loud. But since joining the club, I think I'm doing a lot better than before. Thanks to DFS Space for the info. It's much appreciated. Shout out to Maisha. Glad you joined, and she cashed in all her contests. Shout out to Maisha. Shout out to Jump. Got a 300 score, making $8. Bull cashing with a 383. There go Jumps cashing. Oracle finishing 26th place, and he cashed on his other contest. DJ24 cashing with a 329, finishing 70th place, and this line finished 4th place. Get Busy Show cashing with a 384. DJ Woods cashing with a 267. My man LT finished 3rd or 4th place, making $300. Shout out to the LT. Ox with 309 score. Crypto cashing with 317. Skywalker cash all 3 lines on DK and on Fanduel. Green Gang cashing with a 376 score. Tyrell Floyd cashing. So Triple OG hit on Prizepicks. Looked like he did a $150 bet. So that's what, 10 times your money? So that's like, I think that's like $1,000. Maybe a little bit more. Shout out to the family. If you want to join the winning team, go to dfsclub.com. You got me, Skywalker DFS, my brother from another mother. Join the community with hundreds of members. We play every single sport: NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, Euro basketball, SFL. Click join now. Click my logo. So we got 4 plans. We're the cheapest in the industry. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass if you want to try us out. We have built lineups, 24/7 tips and advice, GPP cash cheat sheet, payroll management if you need help with that. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before lock. Pre-lock insight will be on top of the news, and the late scratches we have on top of it. And make pivots if we have to, and we also provide lines if you need it. So join the winning team, the DFS Club. We'll be glad to have you. So we'll be going over DraftKings and Fanduel, and also Prizepicks. Prizepicks is a DFS parlay website. All you're doing is picking the over or under on these players. You're not dealing with any sharks like in DraftKings or Fanduel. It's just you and the projections. How the play is, you got to pick at least 2, 3, or 4 players. And the scoring system goes by Fanduel. So it's Fanduel fantasy points. That's how the scoring goes. So if you get 2 players right, all you gotta do is pick the over or under. So if you like Christian Wood over 33.5 fantasy points, just pick the over. If you think he's gonna get under that, just pick the under on 33.5 fantasy points. Same thing goes for Julius Randle. Once you pick your over or under, you can place a bet. So if you wanna enter $20, if you get 2 players right, it flips that to $60. So you'll make $60. That's 3 times your money. It ranges from $5 all the way up to $100. It'll automatically calculate your winnings based off how many players you pick. So 3 players is 5 times your money. So now you making 5 times your money now. And that same $100 turn to $500. You can do 30. That turns to $150. You can do $6. It turns to 30. Or you can do the 4-player pick, which is 10 times your money. You're making a maximum amount. 10 times your money, so that's $6 turned to $60 this time. $60 turned to $600. So on and so on. If you want to make the maximum amount, that's $1,000. In order to make that, you would have to put up $100 to make that $1,000. I got a promo code. My promo code is SPACE, SPACE, into that end and Prizepicks to give you a deal. The deal is they got a 100% deposit match going on right now. So whatever you deposit from $25 all the way up to $100, they will match it. 100%. You know, it's free money they're giving out, so it's hard to beat that. So once you deposit $25, it automatically flips it to $50 in your account. So you got $50 to play with. Or if you want to do the max on $100 when you deposit, you'll have $200 in your account just by using my promo code SPACE, SPACE. So take advantage of that free money by using my promo code. And the 2 picks I like for today is, I'm gonna take the over on Josh Hartman. He been balling out, like crushing it. So I'm over on Josh Hart. That's an easy over. And Bam probably gonna sit. So Harold gonna be matched up with Deadman. I'll take the over on Harold, and Gaffer may be out too. So if Gaffer's out and Bam is out, I really like Harold. I think he can go off on Deadman. And I'll give y'all one more pick. Capella been crushing his overs, man, because he been getting minutes. So I'm gonna take the over on Clint Capella at 32. So those are my picks. Make sure you enter my promo code SPACE, SPACE to get that free money. Join the Prizepicks Fun, and also you can play multiple sports. You can play NBA, NFL, college basketball, boxing, NHL, soccer, tennis, any sport, and you can mix and match. Like you can put Lamar Jackson with Montrezl Harrell and Josh Hart. So join the Prizepicks Fun and make sure you enter my promo code SPACE, SPACE to get that free money and win some money. All right, let's get into these picks. I'm gonna go with DraftKings and Fanduel. This is Draft Dashboard, the tool you see on the screen. You get everything you need for the DFS. It's all on one screen. Get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description to get it. You get the usage, the ownership, the projection, the value, the pump a minute, the hit feature, the cheat sheet. They got a cheat sheet showing you all the best plays. The lineup optimizer. It spits out lineups for you, so you can generate, and it will just make lines for you based off your player pool. So that's pretty neat. They got that. They got the sleepers and studs tab showing you all the cheap plays that could go off. You got the watch players tab showing you all the players you like. You also got my watch players tab. It says watch DFS pace picks, so you can see all the picks I like. You get the defensive rankings showing you the defensive rankings, the back-to-backs, the pace of the game, the home aways, the injury reports, the pricing, the game logs against that team from that player. So get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description. Draft Dashboard. So let's get into the players. Start off at the top, Jimmy Butler against Washington. I mean, his last 4 games are 54, 47, 45, 61 against Washington. And then if Bam is out, that just ups his usage. So I really like Jimmy Butler against Washington. Slow pace, man. Washington pretty slow. 98.3 possessions a game, and Miami is 97.3. They start off pretty fast, but now they like going slow now. So showing a slow pace game, but Jimmy Butler still in play. He should smash. LaMelo Ball, 8,700 on Fanduel. Love the price tag on Fanduel. Not so much on DK, so he more of a Fanduel play for me. But he does pretty well against Atlanta. Last game he got 55 against Atlanta. I like LaMelo Ball, and he's playing down to 40 minutes a game, so I really like him. Next is Rudy Gobert, 8,300 on Fanduel, and he's 7.9 on DK. Love that price tag. Does pretty well against the Kings. 50, 46, 40, 42. They got nobody that can guard him. Holmes is an undersized center that don't stretch the floor, so that just benefits Gobert. So I like Gobert. Next is Montrezl Harrell, 7,500 on Fanduel, and he's more of a DK play for me. 6,500 on DK. No Bam to deal with, and Gaffer may be out. So I really like Harrell, man. I expect him to play like 35 plus minutes again. I like Montrezl Harrell. Next, D'Angelo Russell, man, been very consistent, man. Last 5 games, 36, 39, 36, 35, 38. So he getting you down to the 40s. He got 50-point upside. He got a 51 in the 46 against Memphis. Last 2 times he played him. I like D'Angelo Russell. It's a fast-paced game. Next is John Collins, 7,100 on Fanduel and 7K on DK. Playing good minutes. Played pretty well against Charlotte. They got nobody that could probably match up with him. And Draft Dashboard really likes him. I like John Collins against Charlotte. Same thing go for Capella. He playing good minutes. He plays well against Charlotte too. 7K on Fanduel and 7.2 on DK. They got nobody down low that can stop Capella on the lobs, on the rebounds. So I like Capella. Next is Marcus Smart, 6,200 on Fanduel, and he's 5'6" on DK. Very cheap on DK. I like Marcus Smart, man. He's been very consistent, getting you around 30s. Sometimes he can get you 40 burgers. And they play against OKC, not a good defensive team, so it should be easy for Marcus Smart. I like him. And he's playing mid 30 minutes. I like Marcus Smart. Next is Dennis Schroeder. Same thing, playing against his old team, revenge game narrative. Plays pretty well against them last 4 games against OKC. Got a 36, 40, 30, 31. Only 5,800 on Fanduel. He's priced up on DK though. He's like 6'5" on DK. I like Dennis Schroeder, more of a Fanduel play for me. Next is Mike Carley, 5,700 on Fanduel, and he's 5'8" on DK. Pretty kind of cheap for him. I guess you can say it's about right for him, cause he's been getting you down there like close to 30s. He really haven't been balling out, but he got the upside, and he plays pretty well against the Kings. Got a 36, 30, 40, 39. I like Mike Conley. I like the matchup with his price tag. That's Josh Hartman. We was on him last slate, and he smashed for us last slate. Got a 42. I think everybody pretty much had him, and he's playing down there 40 minutes. 5,400 on FanDuel, 5-1 on DK. Still pretty cheap. I like Josh Hartman. I'm running back with him. Next is Cam Reddish, man. This is crazy. This man is 3,200 on DK. Super, super, super cheap. Playing 25, 26 minutes. I like that. At his price tag, man. He got 34 last game. He was pretty hot. And he plays pretty well against Charlotte. On and off against Charlotte, but 3,200, I'll take that. More DK play for me than FanDuel. He's probably about right on FanDuel, but DK, that's kind of like a steal for Cam Reddish. Next is Larry Nance. I think Billups wants to give this man more minutes. His minutes been creeping up. Went from 20, 23 to 24 minutes. Got a 4-1 last game. I think Portland won that game too. If Portland won that game, they're gonna run Nance more, because I guess he's thinking like Nance is a better play. So I'm gonna see if Portland won that game. If they did, they probably gonna run Nance more minutes. They're probably gonna give him 25 minutes. Cause if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's that type of mentality. So he's pretty cheap, man. 4,400 on FanDuel, and he's 3-2 on DK. So I'm gonna let the family know what I think about Nance. I'm gonna do more research on it and get with the family, get with the DFS club if you want to know more. And Kevin Horter, 4,300 on FanDuel, and he's 3-8 on DK. Playing 30 minutes, pretty consistent. Plays pretty well against Charlotte, 21, 25, 33, 24, 29. I like Kevin Horter. So that's about it for the players, man. Prizepicks, make sure you enter my promo code SPACE, SPACE, to get that free money and win big. And join the DFS club. Go to dfsclub.com, click my logo, and sign up. Hope all y'all bank today. Shout out to the family. Let's get this money, and I'm gone. Peace.